Hello friends, welcome to Chutti Mithran. In today's video, we will be discussing about simple interest 3.0. Friends, if you have not yet watched our previous video, which is simple interest 1.0, I have clearly explained the basic concepts of simple interest. In that video, we have clearly explained the formulas and how to solve simple interest based problems. I have given the link in the description box below, so please do click on it and watch our previous video, which is simple interest 1.0. Now, let's give a quick recap. Formula. Some formulas to remember. Simple interest is equal to P/R divided by 100, where P is the principal, N is the number of terms, and R is the rate of interest. And then payback is equal to principal plus the simple interest. Also, the payback formula can also be written as P multiplied by 1 plus NR divided by 100. Now, let's solve a question based on the payback formula. Consider an example. P is equal to 10,000, N is equal to 3 years, and the rate of interest, which is R, is equal to 2% per annum. Now we're just going to substitute the values in the formula. So we know that P is 10,000 multiplied by 1 plus we're going to substitute the N and R value, which is 3 multiplied by 2 divided by 100. So again we're going to write 10,000 multiplied by 1 plus 3 into 2 is equal to 6 divided by 100. Again now we're going to use the fraction addition rule. So we know that when we are adding two terms, they have to have the same denominator. So now we're going to take the LCM, which is equal to 10,000 into 1 into 100 is 100 plus 6 divided by 100, and then when you had 100 plus 6 you get 106. So 10,000 multiplied by 106 divided by 100. So when you solve it, you get 10600, which is 10,600. Friends, you could use either of these two formulas to solve the simple interest based problems. Now let's solve some tryouts. Naresh takes a loan of rupees 10,000 from a bank for a period of 3 years. The rate of interest is 2% per month. Find the interest and the amount he has to pay at the end of 3 years. Our first step is we have to find the P, N and R. So P is equal to rupees 10,000 and N is equal to 3 years. R is equal to 2% per month. We know that the rate should always be in the PA format. So for converting the rate, we know that we have to write the given rate first, which is 2 multiplied by 12, which is the number of months in a year divided by 1. We get as 24% per annum. Now we just have to substitute the values in our simple interest formula. So SI is equal to P and R divided by 100. So P is equal to 10,000 multiplied by 3 multiplied 24 divided by 100. We get the answer as 7,200. And when we go back to our question, they also asked us to find the amount he has to pay at the end of 3 years. So payback is equal to the principal plus the simple interest, which is P/R divided by 100. So we know that the principal is rupees 10,000 plus 7,200, which is the simple interest. When we add these two terms, we get 17,200. Now let's solve another example. Roshan takes a loan of rupees 10,000 from a bank for a period of 6 months. The rate of interest is 5% per annum. Find the interest and the amount he has to pay at the end of 6 months. Our first step is we have to find the P and R. So P is equal to rupees 10,000. N is equal to 6 months. And we know that the N should be in the years format. So for conversion of months to years, our first step is we have to write the given month in the numerator divided by number of months in a year, which is 12. We get the answer as 0.5 years. So in our case, N is equal to 0.5 years. And then R, which is equal to 5% per annum. According to our question, we have to find the interest, which is SI, is equal to PNR divided by 100. P is equal to 10,000 multiplied by 0.5 multiplied by 5 divided by 100, and the answer would be 250. We also have to find the amount he has to pay at the end of 6 months. So payback, which is equal to P plus SI, which is principal plus the simple interest. P, we know that it is equal to 10,000 plus 250. It is equal to 10,250. So Roshan has to pay rupees 10,250 at the end of 6 months. Preethi takes a loan of rupees 10,000 from a bank for a period of 180 days. The rate of interest is 2% per month. Find the interest and amount she has to pay at the end of 180 days. So again, our first step is we have to find the P, N and R. P is equal to 10,000. N is equal to 180 days. Friends, we know that the year N should be in the years format. So for conversion of days to years, our first step is we have to convert the days to months. So for that conversion of days to month, we have to write the number of days given in the numerator, which is 180, divided by the average number of days in a year, which is 30. When you solve it, you get 6 months. And then from months to year, according to a conversion of N, our first step is we have to write the given month in the numerator divided by 12, which is the number of months in a year. And when you solve it, you get 0.5 years. So in our case, 0.5 years is equal to N. And then the rate of interest is given as 2% per month. We again know that the rate of interest should be in the PA format. So our first step for conversion of months to years is we have to write the given rate, which is 2, multiplied by number of months in a year, which is 12, divided by 1. And you get the answer as 24% PA per annum. So according to our question, we have to find the interest, which is SI is equal to PNR divided by 100. Our first step is we have to substitute the values. So 10,000 multiplied by 0.5 multiplied 24 divided by 100. And the answer would be equal to 1,200. And we also have to find the amount she has to pay at the end of 180 days. So payback is equal to principal plus PNR divided by 100, which is nothing but the simple interest. So P is equal to 10,000 plus 1,200, which is the simple interest. And then when you add it, we get 11,200. So Preethi has to pay 11,200 at the end of 180 days. Manthra takes a loan of rupees 10,000 from a bank for a period of 6 months. The rate of interest is 3% per quarterly. Find the interest and the amount she has to pay at the end of 6 months. Our first step is we have to write the P, N and R. So P is equal to 10,000. N is equal to 6 months. Again, we know that the N should be in the years format. So for conversion of N, which is months to year, our first step is we have to write the number of months in the numerator, which is 6 divided by 12 is equal to 0.5 years. And then the rate of interest is equal to 3% per quarterly. Per quarterly means 3 months. So for conversion, our first step is we have to write the given rate, which is 3, multiplied by 12, which is the number of months in a year, divided by 3, because per quarterly is nothing but 3 months. When you solve it, you get the answer as 12%. According to our question, we have to find the interest, which is SI. So simple interest is equal to PNR divided by 100. When you substitute the values, it is 10,000 multiplied by 0.5 multiplied by 12 divided by 100. And the answer is 600. So simple interest is equal to 600. We have to find the amount she has to pay at the end of 6 months. So payback, which is equal to principal plus the simple interest. So 10,000 plus 600 is equal to 10,600 rupees. So Manthra has to pay rupees 10,600 at the end of 6 months. Thank you for watching our videos till the end, friends. If you like our video, please do like our video and subscribe to our channel, and also press the bell icon to get immediate notification on our new videos. I will be visiting you with chess videos very soon. Until then, goodbye, friends.